Hello, I'm Whitney, and I design instructional materials for an online introductory statistics course, including many videos. My PhD is in educational psychology, and that greatly influences how I design these videos. I'll start by providing more information about our course and our students, followed by a timeline of how I made my way to long video lectures, and finally, I'll show you one of the videos in YouTube along with the analytics that are available, which will hopefully encourage other online instructors to give longer video lectures a try. The course is Stat 200. It's a 4-credit, undergraduate-level introductory course. It's the largest introductory statistics course that is taught at Penn State. I coordinate the online sections that are offered through Penn State's World Campus, which offers completely online degree programs, and in the summers, our University Park web sections of the course. In the fall and spring semesters, we typically have 450 to 600 students enrolled across 14 to 16 sections. Summers tend to be larger because of the University Park web offerings. Last semester, 69% of our online students identified as adult learners, with a median age of 28 years. This is a timeline of how I came to make long video lectures. A lot of the literature suggests that instructional videos should be kept short to maximize student engagement, and that's where I began. When I started working with the course in the summer of 2015, I made a ton of example videos which are embedded in our online notes. Most of these are 2 to 5 minutes long. I received positive feedback from students, but also requests for more videos and videos that go beyond examples. This led me to make lesson overview videos, which were 4 to 8 minutes long. Students were told to watch these before doing their readings. They gave a summary of the content for that lesson, highlighting points that students usually struggle with, and suggesting some strategies. The feedback I received from students was that these overview videos were too short. They wanted videos to replace the readings. This is where I was faced with a dilemma, because I had always read that instructional videos should be kept short, but a lot of students were requesting full lecture videos. This is where I shifted to more of an adult learning perspective. I realized that making videos to replace the readings would be more convenient for my students who are often studying after a full day of work and who were juggling Stat 200 with their other online courses, which also required a lot of reading. I thought I could incorporate multimedia learning principles to make up for some of the potential negative effects of the longer videos. In the summer of 2017, I piloted 2 full lecture videos. Feedback was overwhelmingly positive, though a common complaint was that students wished they had had videos for all 12 weekly lessons. In fall 2017, I made 7 more lecture videos, and in spring 2018, I made the last 3 videos, as well as redoing some of the original ones. Now, I'll take you to YouTube to show you one video and some of the analytics that are available there. This is the video for our first lesson. Each video begins with a list of learning objectives. These match the learning objectives in our online notes. Compared to most lessons, Lesson 1 has a lot of learning objectives. In the description of the video, there are timestamps where students can jump ahead to a specific topic. This video is primarily PowerPoint slides, just due to the nature of the content. Some of the later lessons that require some calculations will have some Khan Academy style writing on a whiteboard. This one does have a Minitab Express example, which is a screen capture. This is all recorded and edited using Camtasia. I have a Microsoft Surface, which is nice, because I can annotate as I'm recording to point students' attention to different places. The last thing that I want to show you are the YouTube analytics. Here, I can look at the audience retention, which will show the percent of students who watch each part of the video. I can look at the peaks to see where students tend to be fast forwarding to. Usually, they're jumping ahead to things that come up on the assignments. I also like to compare the number of views on each video to the number of students that we have. On average, there's about 1 view per student on each video each semester. With the number of views the videos are getting and the positive feedback I get from the students, I think it's well worth the hours that it takes to produce these videos. I would encourage anyone else teaching an online statistics course to consider investing time into videos. They're not only more convenient for many students, but if they're made properly with multimedia learning principles in mind, they can be more efficient than a written textbook or your written lecture notes.